I want to tell you about the day a complete stranger restored my faith in people, and honestly, in love itself. I was going through one of the hardest periods of my life. A long-term relationship had just ended. I was living alone for the first time in years, and I got to that point where you start questioning everything. Whether you're lovable, whether any of it is even worth it. I was in a really dark headspace. One evening I was sitting in a coffee shop, just trying to get out of the flat for a bit. I wasn't talking to anyone, just staring out the window with the coffee going cold in front of me. I must have looked as rough as I felt. An older woman sitting at the table next to me leaned over and just said, "Whoever it is, they don't deserve that look on your face." I laughed, which I hadn't done in weeks. We ended up talking for nearly 2 hours. She told me about her husband, how they almost didn't happen, how she nearly walked away 3 times before she realized he was the one. She wasn't giving me advice exactly. She was just sharing her story. But something about hearing it, a real story from a real person sitting right in front of me, hit completely differently to anything a friend had said. She reminded me that love isn't supposed to be perfect, it's supposed to be worth it. Before she left, she paid for my coffee without making a big deal of it. Just stood up, smiled, and said, "It gets better, I promise." And then she was gone. I never got her name. That was 3 years ago. I'm now with someone who makes me happier than I ever thought possible. And whenever things get hard or I start overthinking, I think about that woman in the coffee shop and I remember what she said. It gets better. Has a stranger ever changed your perspective on something? I'd love to hear it in the comments.